Preston Beach in Weymouth. We haven't been here for a while. It's been about 12 months, I think, something like that, since I fished here last. It's blown an absolute hoolie today. You wouldn't think it here, looking at the sea and everything. It all looks pretty calm and serene, but it's 40-50 mile an hour winds today, and Chesil Beach is getting absolutely smashed. Now we're up towards Bowlees Cove. If you have a look on Google Maps, you can see a series of reefs underwater just offshore. As you look offshore, I'm just to the right of where those reefs end. First casts are out now. I just brought the beach rods with me today. I've got a whole double squid on the one on a pulley pennel with 4 rows, and on the other smaller hooks with ragworm and squid baits. There's a 2-hook rig on that one, and there's an up and over rig with size 1s on the other one waiting to go out. We've just got the last hour of daylight now. It'll be dark soon. High water's around 6:45 tonight, something like that, I think it is. It's quite a big tide. On the last video, a gentleman by the name of Carl Dawson, hello Carl, he popped in the comments, if I had a whiting frenzy, could I cook up some whiting fish cakes? Well, I'm not sure I'm going to get a frenzy tonight, but hopefully if we do get a couple of whiting or something similar, I'll show you how to make some fish cakes. And even if it's not whiting, then maybe we can apply the same recipe for when you get your whiting. Hopefully, Mr. Dawson, you like a bit of Thai food or something with a bit of spice. So we're going to do some little breadcrumb Thai fish cakes. Hopefully, if we catch something. Actually, I had a bit of a monumental failure last week. I went fishing at Lady Bay on the Bristol Channel, and everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. Got the tides wrong. I arrived there much earlier in the tide than I was expecting. I forgot one of my head torch batteries, so I only had one battery, which obviously started to run out, and then I had no light, and it's no place to be without any light, so I had to cut the trip short early. It was just a disaster. I just had one little strap eel that I didn't manage to get on film. Little schoolie bass. Get him straight back. Oh, he's nailed that. Taking it right down. Not a very big one. Well, without making too much of a big deal out of it, tonight's been pretty rubbish. I've had that one school bass, one whiting, which we're going to turn into fish cakes in a minute, and a little eel that I didn't get on video, but I'm sure you've seen them before. Not been having much luck lately. Never mind, that's the way it is. So let's crack on with these fish cakes. So the first thing we're going to do is pan fry our fish. I haven't shown you filleting the fish this time, but I've just filleted it, taken the skin off, just so what's left in the pan I can just flake straight into the fish cakes. Bit of oil in the pan. This is going to cook very, very quickly, so now I'm going to flip it over. Then all I'm going to do is take the pan off and just leave the fish in the pan. The residual heat of the pan will cook that fish through. And there we're going to get on with our little mango chutney, a spicy mango chutney that we're going to serve with our fish cakes. Okay, I have here, I've just chopped up some finely diced shallots, some red and green chili, that's a bit of fresh root ginger, and a bit of garlic all chopped up. That's all going to go in our little pan. Okay, once that's all sweating down nicely, I have here some mango I've just chopped up. That's half a fresh mango. And I'll pop in some sugar and some vinegar. You can use any vinegar you like, really. This is white wine vinegar. You could use just normal malt vinegar if you wanted to. Roughly equal quantity of vinegar and sugar. Then turn the heat right up. Right, while our mango chutney is reducing, then in a bag here I have some fresh breadcrumbs. That's breadcrumbs from about 2 slices of bread. I've just blitzed up in a robo coupe. Just fresh breadcrumbs. Really, for this you don't want to use panko crumbs or anything like that. Then we're going to take our fish, pop that in with our breadcrumbs. You can see how nice and flaky that is. It's only just cooked. Then into here I'm going to add, I've got some more garlic and red chili chopped up there. That's going to go in. Plenty of spring onions chopped up. I got a lime, zest and juice. Chopped coriander, plenty of that. A little bit of seasoning. Obviously it's very dry and we need to bind it all together. So the perfect thing to bind it all together, believe it or not, a little bit of mayonnaise. All mayonnaise is egg yolk, oil and a few flavourings. So the oil will help to keep it all moist and the egg yolk will help to bind it together. Not too much. You don't want it really wet, just enough to make it stick together. And we can just start to make little patties. And you want it to just be holding together. You don't want a really sticky mix. You keep them really light and fluffy. Right, then we put our pan back on. Olive oil. Take a look at our lovely mango chutney there. Now it's got some very simple fried rice with this. I'm not going to lie to you, YouTube. The fish to bread ratio is a little skinny. Oh dear. But no, they're very tasty. The lime is very fresh. I don't know what's going on with this laser beam light thing. Look. If for some bizarre reason you've made it this far, thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. I hope to see you on the next one. Cheers everyone. Bye bye.